the land of the free and the home of maple syrup. I've a somewhat rare live edition of. I mean, what other way could you possibly endure? Miles away, 8,000 miles away. A very early, like a whip of time to you know, let's just watch this and see what happens.
Buy a new laptop, something.
I mean, there could be
close all them tabs. Close them tabs you got running.
All right, I'll close.
Jay runs Tout Master and like shuts down his whole shit. It's done. Yeah, so coming live early. I think me and Jay got a tiny bit of sleep, but new Sean is doing his best Jimmy Morrison impression over there and is pulling an all-nighter. It's like 5 o'clock out where you're at, ain't it, Sean?
Thanks for responding, Sean.
I think we lost him. We was just talking about your internet and his shit freezes up.
About my internet.
Nah, you're I can hear you. You're coming through.
Am I coming through clearly, or is it just a disaster at this point?
Nah, yours is doing okay. Sean's just went out, but he's back now.
Yeah, I'm back.
All right, I'm gonna have to find another way to handle this.
Yeah, your picture's definitely
I think I'm still
You gotta get better Wi-Fi, Jay. Come on. It's terrible.
So what do we have in this first one? I think we all kind of like Covington, right?
I played Covington and the over.
All right, I'll try to sign back in before this.
Oh, it's Dos Anjos and Saffiedine's.
Yeah, first one's Dos Anjos. Okay. Yeah, I like Dos Santos in the over in this fight.
Yep.
Well. Some of these.
Go ahead.
Some of these lines were kind of weird tonight. I think like Caceres against fucking that dude, and been a couple others, man.
I don't know. It's they can look good like that, but then they can also look good like Scoggins and then just give it away. So it's
look. I tell you what, man. I even said it before the fight. It's like the dude got his weight cut right, and he's so talented, man. Like he's really, really good. But man, he has some of the worst fight IQ that I've ever seen on anybody.
Yeah, like at this point, I don't even know if it's a fight IQ thing. Like, is it something more than that? Because I mean, his corners were yelling at him to get up and stuff like that, but he just wasn't listening.
Yep,
it's weird.
Yeah, he tweeted out like after the fight that he's like, no excuses. I have bigger things to work on. Apparently, like, yeah, you do, man. You really do. Because that's unexplainable at this point, man. I mean, he's literally like dominated some top guys and corners over like, get the fuck up, dude. And he's tooling him on the feet. He did that spinning back kick combo and drops him. I mean, looked amazing.
He was smashing, but like, why was he going to the ground? And everybody was thinking the exact same thing.
And I could even see getting there, a little bit. But work back up. Why are you playing that game? I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. Wasting all that talent like that too, man, because it's
still young, though, isn't he? Isn't he like 25 or something?
Yeah, he's really young. Man, but I just don't know. I don't know if that's ever something that's fixable, honestly. Yeah. That hurt me, man. That one hurt me. I went pretty big on that points handicap after I saw after Bo pointed out it was 2.5. Yeah, it was pretty rough.
No.
You back, Jay?
Maybe.
Maybe sort of.
Uh,
Saturday morning is a rough go at it, eh?
I gotta try something else.
Jay's internet over acting like McNutty after 3 or 4 rounds with Floyd.
How about now?
Yeah, you coming in and out there, Jay.
No.
Oh, no.
I might have to do a reboot. See you guys. I'll see you guys in an hour.
Oh, shit. What a shit show.
I wouldn't expect anything less from a analysis Saturday morning fight companion
Yep.
on Singapore.
Yep, that will happen.
All right, let's see Saffiedine throw like 2 strikes around here.
That's all he's gonna do. It'll be interesting to see what RDA does at 170.
Yeah, I'm thinking that chin gets a little bit better too, moving back up. Like that always seems to be the case with.
But it's only really been cracked that one time, and I mean, it wasn't just like once, like recently anyway. The Alvarez fight, that was like a absolute bombardment. It's not like it was just one shot.
Yeah,
He showed a pretty good chin.
Yeah, you're right.
Let me know when it's starting because they're like introducing the fighters right now.
We got Saffiedine walking into the cage.
Oh shit! So I got like a couple minutes.
Yep. Man, it's weird, dude. Like, oh shit!
We're at the fucking cottage.
No.
It's backyard Brad.
I haven't left yet. Just taking the dogs for a walk, getting all packed up.
No big deal.
Jerk.
You're taking your dogs for a walk, yet you have better fucking coverage than Jay does.
Yep.
In his house.
Canadian internet.
There he
Fucking
is.
Jay.
It would be Jay to fuck this up.
Brad,
Yep.
why'd you have to do Scoggins like that, man? Why'd you have to put that curse on him like that, dude?
Hey, I didn't do anything to him. I think it was being raised in South Carolina that made him that dumb.
It doesn't help. Trust me, it does not help.
We know our North Carolinian friend is not much better, right?
Man, Baby Dick looks
they're
like
pretty
Asker. Does anybody else think that, or is it
What?
just me? Does Baby Dick look like Asker?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, it's not just me.
No.
Yeah, he does.
He doesn't like that because he's French, though. He doesn't like that comparison, I don't think.
Better body though. I will give him that. Definitely got a better body.
Ay.
All right, Dos Anjos, you fuck.
Yeah, the only thing about being on here is I can't watch the fights on my phone and do this at the same time.
Multitasking.
Wes, I need some quality play-by-play.
Yeah, except there's no fights yet because it's on fucking Fight Pass, so it's 2.5, 3 minutes delayed.
Yeah.
All right, it's about to start right now, Sean.
Oh shit! Now I gotta catch up.
Started.
Get on the same page for the fans here.
Yeah, for all the fans.
All like 7 of them.
Hey,
When is-
it would be worth it if it was one.
Absolutely.
What's Saffiedine's big win?
Marquardt?
Like, is that it?
Yeah, I think
From
so.
way
Yeah.
back? Like,
Yeah, like 2011, I think that was.
He was like close to getting a title shot too, like not long ago. Like, oh shit, Saffiedine with a
Saffiedine's
takedown.
got RDA down on the ground.
He's got RDA on his back.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Uh-oh.
What is going on?
Saffiedine's supposed to circle and like throw 2 jabs around. What is going on there?
But yeah, like he beat Marquardt. That's it. But he's supposed to be really good. He's doing all right now. Maybe RDA is oversized.
And it's funny when you got to like think that hard about a top 10 guy what his biggest win is. Like,
yeah, but Saffiedine's always been a weird guy like that. I don't know if anybody's like a big backer of Eric Saffiedine, you know?
I mean, his last win out of his only win out of his last 4 was Jake Ellenberger.
Yeah, well.
And then he beat the great Tyler Stinson, the great Scott Smith, the great Roger Bowling,
and the actually great Nate Marquardt.
Yeah, and he's great.
Fights. That's another thing. He's just.
Yeah, this. I think this size is bothering RDA a little bit.
It's not like Saffiedine. It's not even that big.
Nah. He's getting bodied right now, though.
Surprising.
That's pretty embarrassing.
Brad, you sound like you're in a Stephen King movie with them crows fucking going.
Oh man, the crows where I live, they're massive, and I swear they're out for blood.
They sound like pterodactyls and shit. God damn. Watch your animals, dude.
I'm pretty sure they sound off the warning system when they see Turk go by. They just go nuts.
Yeah, letting them know.
Jay, you've graced us with your appearance.
I don't know, it looks like
I might be.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Be worse. It could be raining.
And, oh, shit. RDA just got a takedown.
If only I could find a way to access the fights now. That was my second part.
What the fuck, Jay?
If only there was some sort of service like Fight Pass where you could watch the fights.
I know, but my smart app isn't working. Everything's just fucking shit in the bed.
Saturday morning. That's why I just don't go to bed, Jay.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on here. This is brutal.
Joyzy's going on.
So, slowing down y'all's internet.
Yes.
How are they?
Hey, you're pixelating me again.
I was wondering if that was me or him.
No, it's always him. Just know that. Holy shit.
Thanks.
Oh, shit.
Such a good ass fight. Surprising in a
Saffiedine
fight.
He's thrown more punches than like his last 7 fights combined. Looks like he's a little tired.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's a Saffiedine round slightly.
Yeah, but RDA is pouring it on. I think RDA is going to finish it in the second.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Saffiedine's move up in weight.
Saffiedine's getting fucking smashed at the end of this round. Holy shit. Yeah, RDA is going to finish that. It was a close round until the end, though, but it looks like Saffiedine gassed, and now he's just getting lit up.
Yeah, RDA came on strong at the end of that round.
Yeah.
Saffiedine looks like fucked on his stool. They're pouring water all over.
Yeah, that's the only shitty thing. I'm not on Fight Night, so I don't see the corners.
Oh, they go to commercial on you?
some on TV.
Oh, are you watching it on Fight Network?
Yeah. So I would be way farther ahead if I was actually watching this, but
Yeah.
I forgot that they air it on Fight Pass
yeah, when it's like
or on Fight Network.
strictly the.
Did any of you guys catch the TKO event last night?
I didn't watch it. Did you?
I did not. I seen Capoza tweeting about it though.
There's one fight on there between a 20-year-old and an 18-year-old that was just absolutely bonkers.
Wasn't there a couple names on there too? Like some decent. Wasn't there a fight between a couple decent guys?
Yeah, that was it's just two young
just
prospects.
prospects. Yeah.
There's actually two sets of brothers in TKO right now.
Oh, yeah, the Laramie brothers, is that his?
Yeah, Laramie's and then the Jourdains. Couple of Frenchies.
En français.
Are
Are they like the Rougeau brothers, Brad?
Yeah.
Same thing. Man, since when is Saffiedine gas so bad, or is he just getting body shots? Is that why he gassed?
He's not used to throwing that many punches.
That's a lot of punches to throw. Holy fuck.
Now we know why he's so conservative. It all makes sense now.
Already is. I don't think my over is going to hit.
Saffiedine's just trying to lay on him against the cage and shit. What a boring ass fighter. God, he's so fucking terrible.
He's getting fucking smashed. He's so done.
Oh,
Remember
man,
when he was good?
We were talking about that when you were gone. When was Saffiedine ever good?
Well, he was all right in Strikeforce. I have to look at his resume.
Yeah, I just did.
His notable win is Mark Ware.
He was beating fucking
man.
some. Scott Smith might have been his best win in Strikeforce.
No, it's got to be Nate.
Yeah, you're right. I keep forgetting that was in Strikeforce.
Yeah. Fuck, I'm still bitter about that event. I had a full cart parlay with Saffiedine, got it all right, except they gave the fucking decision to Ryan Couture over KJ Noons, even though he got his face boxed off for 15 minutes.
God. Yeah, I remember that. God, KJ Noons, the crossover guy before McGregor. He's such a great boxer, and then this dude just gets lit up on the feet in every single fight.
Great hair, though.
I thought
Great hair.
Maybe the best hair in MMA history.
That flow.
Yeah, I thought KJ better than what he ended up being, though.
Yeah.
Cool. Like,
So what happened to Saffiedine's gas tank?
I don't know. We were talking about that.
He threw punches.
He threw punches, so I guess he's fucking tired now.
I mean, yeah.
It's not good.
Isn't he a lot younger than people think he is, too?
I wouldn't say a lot younger. He's early 30s now.
Yeah, he's not
I guess it's just
young anymore.
Right, so. I mean, I guess he never really does.
He's always injured.
Because when he actually supposed to fight in a cage, he just stands there and looks at people.
Yep.
And what's with Dos Anjos' cup? Is he trying to look like Is he trying to look like a new Tito? I mean, what is going on there?
Gotta protect the jewels, man.
Yeah, okay.
Are they like in Denver? Like RDA's gas tank doesn't look great either.
Bigger guy than normal. Around since I didn't see it.
RDA took over at the end.
I think RDA.
Yeah.
And who's
It was a close
now that I'm
round
actually
up at the
watching?
end.
He's
What
winning
about
this
the
round
second
too.
round?
He's winning this round.
Saffiedine's barely there, man.
And not like Saffiedine could actually finish anybody. I mean, he couldn't even finish a fish sandwich.
He is stuck in fucking mud, man.
He's fucking terrible. He's so bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess that'll happen when you're always injured and never fight.
I mean, a guy with like his physicality and like his technical ability should be a lot
Man, he
better.
can take an ass whooping though. I mean, RDA's throwing some heat at him.
He's the master of the leg kick below the ankle.
Yep. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm too sold on RDA though here at 170 because he ain't looking.
Oh man, fucking Saffiedine's tough though. Throwing some heat.
You don't really look good against Saffiedine.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, it's very true.
Who does? Good point.
Because like there's
Do you guys
flashes.
think that RDA is going to end up one of those like completely forgotten champions? Like you're going to go back and look through his record and you're going to be like, oh yeah, he was lightweight champion.
It's weird. There's like there's a lot of weird stuff going on like that with like, I mean, he beat Pettis and we thought that was a huge win, but then Pettis is what he is now.
I mean, let's be honest. He had
that drug test.
Yeah, Pettis is another one. Pettis is a super elite guy in one capacity, and then he's flawed.
Turk, hey, sit.
Nice. Turkey.
Turk.
How you doing, Turk?
He's just like, what the fuck are you doing? What's going on?
Well, I got a 3.8 unit bet on RDA here, so I'm pretty excited.
Was that like to win 1.5? Or
To win 2.
Parlay or what?
He closed under minus 200. Yeah.
Nice.
Really?
I ended up doing RDA in Tybura.
Yeah, I saw it at minus 1. My price point was 2 to 1, so I said, oh, I mean, I was kind of surprised too. I got that in about.
I got him in a parlay when he was at minus 275. Some of these lines were kind of puzzling to me, like RDA, Caceres under 3 to 1 on here.
If I actually did any homework on Roland I probably would have bet Caceres, but there's so many hours in the week, guys.
Tough to have your money on Caceres.
You know, when you're doing 12 hours of tape study a day, like me, I mean,
Hey, you don't get to be fucking 7-0 in lifetimes, Jay, without doing fucking 26 hours of tape study a day.
That's a fact.
I was thinking about going against our buddy Bo and actually betting the over 3.5 subs. So I'm glad I didn't, because I would have been pissed about it's not getting their subs.
How many subs were there on this card? Just one?
There's been two so far.
There's been 2 so far.
Yeah. And I think we could see another one in Covington late in that fight or Tybura. Yeah,
that's possible. I mean, this fight doesn't look close.
Nah, it's not.
Saffiedine's tough.
Just Dos Anjos' style is constantly coming forward, and it just plays totally against Saffiedine. Saffiedine is effective when he's facing a guy who's willing to just stand there and kind of look at him too.
Yeah,
I feel like Dos Anjos Masvidal would be pretty good shit.
that's the kind of fights that he ends up in.
Yeah, that would be excellent. Masvidal would beat Rafael Dos Anjos, so.
I could see it,
but I don't know if we see it. I don't know if that fight ever happens. So. I mean, it's when guys are like, I can't figure out how to get inside Tarek Saffiedine because I don't want to get my legs chopped to death. That's when he's going to do well. Like the Jake Ellenberger fight is like, well, yeah.
Oh, RDA with a solid leg kick there. Man, the overhit. Holy shit. After how terrible Saffiedine was looking at the end of the first, I did not think that was going to cash, but I will take it.
I mean, it is a Saffiedine fight, so.
It is. He's tough. I mean.
But like physically look at him. He looks like an athlete. He looks like a guy who should do pretty well. I mean, if you're just talking about physical presence. If it was all physicality, Dominique Steele would be like 20 times better than he is. Bang bus. Man, the back of Saffiedine's leg is chewed up pretty badly.
Yeah, it's always tough to look good against Saffiedine. I don't know.
Yeah, RDA hasn't done bad, honestly.
I mean, Saffiedine's got a pretty damn good chin, and he's really, I mean, he's tough, super tough to finish.
Yeah, he doesn't get finished.
Very rarely. What's he been finished once his entire career?
He's the 11th ranked fucking welterweight.
That's
welterweight.
Insane, man.
Well, I guess RDA's the top fucking 10 welterweight now.
There's some.
Why?
He just beat the number 11.
Saffiedine was ranked 11th. Well, there's a part of the problem. Usman ranked above him.
Yeah, that's priority.
I read this week that there's only like 17 guys or something that even vote on the rankings now. Like, just end this shit. Get that shit over with.
I don't mind rankings, but just make a legitimate panel instead of these assholes.
Well, I mean, now they ain't even got they ain't even got a big group of idiots now. Now it's a small group of fucking idiots that don't know what they're talking about, you know?
So you can't outlier them, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, they work. I mean, they have an appeal. But yeah.
As it right and shit about this sport that literally have no clue what the fuck they're watching. Like none.
Let me look at these welterweight rankings while we're here.
Yeah, that should be an RDA decision.
Yeah. Usman is ranked one spot above Tarek Saffiedine. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, LaFleur is 12. Ponzi Scheme is 13. Leon Edwards is somehow 14. And Matt Brown is 15. Someone tried to convince me that Matt Brown should be ranked below Leon Edwards and Tarek Saffiedine.
Should be what?
That Matt Brown should be ranked below Leon Edwards and Tarek Saffiedine.
Nah.
I guess the one positive here is that, yeah, RDA will be ranked next week.
Well, a lot of these guys will look at records. They'll pull up a Tapology page instead of looking who guys have fought and who they've lost to and that type of shit.
I mean, I have to say, I mean,
All right,
I guess there's no telling if RDA.
I am
Off to
heading
the
out.
cottage.
Yep.
Brad.
Where are you
Hey,
going?
tie those tarps tight, dude. You don't want any fluids leaking out in your trunk.
That's some Sodsman advice for you right there.
Hey, that's as good advice as I can give right there.
You gotta take it seriously. All right, see you later, guys.
Have fun, man.
Saffiedine literally has a scratch on half of his face.
They gave fucking that one of them gave Saffiedine a round. I don't know what I guess maybe the first, but still.
Well, that's good. I won my bet. It means I'm a winner for the car.
There you go. I can't believe you dropped that
Yes.
much.
Yeah, neither can I. I like how Saffiedine holds his hand, or RDA holds his hands up like he won some miraculous fight.
Yeah, I'm surprised that he dropped down to, I think last I saw he was like minus 190 reduced or something like that.
And 192.
182.
About 15 minutes. About 192. That was about 15 minutes before the fight.
It's great.
Let me just see where it closed. It closed.
What, minus 200?
Yes, correct.
He smashed him, man. I mean, I guess early on, Saffiedine had some good stuff going for him. He was actually wrestling with him and shit. But
So Covington's minus 240. Does anyone have a weird feeling like that? Like the grappling could neutralize itself?
Small one. I do. I'm a little. I don't know. I could see that fight if it ends up to a scorecard. We might see some funny shit.
It's a little buyer beware. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna parlay those winnings into anything here.
No, I had a big parlay on Scoggins, Covington, and then Scoggins points, and that just kind of crushed me. I'm just digging out of a hole, man. Never again, never ever again will I have that kind of money on him. Never.
I don't know if I'd ever have money on him again, period.
Yeah.
It's anybody with any semblance of a submission game. Yeah, he's not very smart, is he?
I don't even know if it's that. I don't. It's just something that turns off in his fucking brain, dude. That maybe he's just like, I can do it whatever I want, wherever I want. And just doesn't work like that, man. At this level, you do what you do to win. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit's
I'm just
insane.
thinking, shouldn't Stephen Thompson be a more popular fighter than he is? Kind of has that look people like.
Not in this day and age. He just doesn't say anything.
Who's he fighting? Like, they haven't announced it, but I'm pretty sure it was on Twitter that they're fighting.
Well, him and Masvidal was at that fighter said that they agreed to.
That's a pretty good fight.
What do you think of this Chiesa Kevin Lee fight?
I don't have a good read on either of those guys. I've got burnt by both of them multiple times.
I mean, Kevin Lee is just not that smart.
Was the dumbest shit ever. That fucking Chiesa Kevin Lee shit.
Kevin Lee is so dumb, though.
He's been winning recently, though.
Difference is pretty significant. Even though Kevin Lee's a much better athlete. Yeah. Kevin Lee would be smart to keep this standing. I'll leave it at that.
I'm going to reset my shit real fast.
I guess he's out.
Oh, shit's fucked up. Do you have anything in the next fight?
Nah, I was looking at it. I was looking to parlay my winnings from that Rafael dos Anjos masterpiece. But I don't know, man. I don't love it. You're talking about two grapplers, and that people are just assuming Covington's a significantly better grappler, and
yeah, it's hard to say.
It's a different grappling style, right?
Yeah.
No.
I play Covington, and I played the over. I think
I would kind of lean towards the over too, but
yeah. I think it's good though.
I think I'm betting Felice Herrig next week. God help us all.
Against Kish. Oh my goodness.
Kish
Who's
has,
she fighting?
I mean,
Kish. Yeah, she's so bad.
She hype.
Kish is another fighter. Who should be. Tim Means, Alex Garcia next week. Ooh, that's fun.
That's nice. Yeah,
that's fun. I think Tim Bosch is a great bet.
Quit it.
Almost as good a bet as Floyd Sr.
Senior should be minus 1,500, dude.
Can you blame him? Those hands, man. I mean, they regardless of age, you don't lose that muscle mind thing that they talk about.
Yeah. Muscle memory.
That's it. That's like the biggest Ferris wheel in the world. That's awesome. I'm gonna go to Singapore.
Looks like a pretty sweet place.
Yeah, plus they're all like born degenerates, which is awesome.
Some of them.
Holly, if we're talking about the main event quickly, at least when she walks and she goes around, she like represents herself like an athlete. She looks like an athlete.
What's best?
But maybe yeah, definitely compared to her opponent tonight, right?
I mean, looking at this, I mean, held barren hips. I'll leave it at that.
I still
And
can't
a camel
believe
toe.
she got a title. She got a title shot.
I wish I could change Betch's face.
Jesus. It's aggressive, Jay. It's very aggressive.
Oh man. Jay was having some sweet dreams before the fights, wasn't he?
Got some
I
sweet
like Brazil.
bread rocking right now.
All right, Covington time. I think that's the next fight, ain't it? Yep.
Yep.
God, this pacing, some of the best shit I think we've ever had.
Except it's slow now
why?
because it's on.
It's just slow.
Yeah, well, before they got to the main card, because
Yeah.
it had like 20 minutes until the main card.
Yeah, once it's on the main card, then it's on it's televised in other places. So then.
So Dong is also ranked ahead of Usman. That's interesting, and ahead of Cerrone.
Jesus Christ! What? Shut the fuck up! Really?
Yeah.
Usman,
In my opinion,
Usman
should be like 4.
Usman probably beats the entire division. You know what I'm saying? Like, God,
I think
so
Usman
dumb.
probably beats. And Nelson's interesting just because of what he can bring to the table, but I think Usman beats every other guy listed there.
Yeah, he's just got like.
I mean, the top 5 is maybe a different talent level, but like those 6 to 10 or whatever, or 6 through whatever. I mean, through 15, I think Usman beats all those guys.
Usman's got the skill set.
People are dumb.
He's got the skill set to beat
he's
anybody, though. You know.
He's pretty well conditioned. His wrestling is just as good as any of these guys, and he's a way better athlete. Way better.
Does he have a fight lined up?
Not to mention amazing chin.
No. Lost, I think. I don't know who he even lost to.
Does he?
I think he had a loss at one point, yeah, prior to the UFC. I still say maybe the most underrated knockout in UFC history was when Dong KO'd Hathaway with that spinning elbow.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Wasn't that like the first Fight Pass card?
It might have been. It might have been even been in Singapore.
I'm pretty sure that was like the very, very first Fight Pass card.
I just remember watching that because he was kind of in trouble in that fight because he was getting tired, and all of a sudden it lands an elbow from Saipan or something.
Usman got submitted in his second fight by a 3-3 guy.
There you go.
Submitted.
Yeah.
Usman.
It was Caceres's long lost cousin, Jose.
Oh. Yeah, that was a long time ago though, and he hasn't challenged since.
So does he have a fight lined up? I don't even know.
I don't believe so.
Nope. It doesn't say he's got anything lined up. He's got to get a bigger fight than what he's had. I don't know. They threw him Warley when Warley was on the come up, and then Sean Strickland was on a pretty good win streak too. But
Warley's not a terrible fighter. He's just
yeah, he just limited in certain areas. He's going to be fun to watch.
Yeah.
Just probably not contending.
And that's the problem with some of these Brazilian guys. Like Brazil brings up these like savages, but then they show their limitations. Comes down to conditioning. like what's his name, the new cat, Borrachina, a little drunk,
Yeah,
a little monster. But then you wonder, like, I mean, he got taken down pretty easily by Bang Bus, and then if he faces anybody with any sort of conditioning, how much trouble is he going to be in?
Resistance.
when somebody takes him deep, like you just don't. He's got everything else, but you don't know until he gets taken into deep waters one time.
Oh yeah,
they're showing
if it was a 1-round fight, this guy,
yeah,
in
they
a
just
1-round
showed
fight,
that elbow, Jay.
Yeah, they showed that
I know.
elbow.
I think it's the only spinning elbow knockout I've ever seen. A spinning elbow?
There's been some up against the cage. I can't remember exactly who, but
KO though, like
yeah,
I think there's middle of the cage though.
Yeah, I can't remember too many happening in an open space like that.
Nope.
I need to grab another beer.
I might do that after the first round.
Hey, coffee and Puff the Magic Dragon for me.
Okay. Use size of that. Use for dong. Threaten neck. Got it.
Is that Dan Hardy's fucking breakdown keys to victory?
Yeah, I mean, well, it kind of makes sense.
Threaten neck.
So, I mean, Covington was subbed. I wonder what the dong sub prop was. I bet you it paid pretty nicely. Had to pay probably close to what, 4 to 5 to 1?
I will tell you, Jay.
Yeah, you gotta think it'd be pretty decent. Let's see.
Plus 1880.
What?
Oh shit! Damn.
Came by sub. Plus 1880.
I almost want to put that in right now.
I think you're too late.
I think it's too late. Yeah, too late.
Passes on the 2 to 3 minute delay.
Shame, but that's interesting. Well, we'll look for that. If there's ever an opportunity.
So I hope that doesn't happen. Now, there's no live betting even today, right?
Nah,
too much chance for.
Usually none on these fucking Fight Pass cards. Every now and then they do it when it's like
not for Fight Pass.
I've seen them do it when it's like a Fight Pass card, but it's on in the evening. I've seen them do it before.
They said they have like in between roundouts at times.
All right, fucking Covington.
Oh, the worst ref ever is reffing us. That's good.
Yeah, that guy is so bad. Percival. You just knew he was going to be shitty.
And that Gomi fight.
What did you expect from Gomi?
Takanori Gomi might be the worst fighter in the UFC currently. And somebody said, like, I saw someone on Twitter talking about, why would you feed Gomi to a young lion? I'm thinking to myself, dude, John Tuck ain't no young lion. He's terrible. He's terrible. You just happened to face the worst guy in the UFC, arguably. He might be the worst guy outside of maybe, like, Jarges Daniel.
He's just, I wouldn't even say worse. He's just as washed as any fighter that's on the roster.
Might be too washed to fight Ryzen.
Let's see how these opening grappling exchanges go. Got a half a takedown.
Yeah, this is Covington's world here.
Well, it's kind of both their worlds.
Yeah. For now, Dong's doing all right.
That dog's laying limp. Hanging in there. Doing good keeping his back against the cage.
His only problem is he's going to get tired. And it's hard to win rounds with your back against the cage doing nothing.
That was nice. Yep, there's the back.
It's another fight it's going to be tough to look good against Dong. Like, Dong and Saffiedine are tough to look good against.
Both these guys are putting a lot of work here.
I'd be tired of shit.
That, yeah. Grueling.
Yeah, Donk's not doing bad though for being in this bad position. No, there it goes. Man, Donk's been around for a long time. When was his first fight in the UFC?
5-6 years ago.
Felt like it was even longer than that.
Yeah, he's been around forever.
There's been like 4 strikes thrown this entire round so far.
That's all crap. What did you expect?
That's a good
Shit,
point.
Donk fought on UFC 100. That dude fought Carl Parisian back in UFC 94. Holy shit!
I think he won.
No contest. So something.
Oh,
must have
Jesus.
happened.
Oh, that's because I think Parisian got fucking.
His first fight was Jason Tan on UFC 84. Ill Will.
Wait,
2008.
what year was that?
2008.
9 years at UFC? Wow. Wow.
I read something the other day.
35.
He's on like one of the list of like so many fights in the UFC. He's like up there. Let's see.
Covington trying these weird elbows over the top.
Like Covington's out here like he was talking all this shit for months about getting a big fight and shit and stuff. You can't go out there and look like this though. Like
Yeah, but like I said, it's tough to look good against fucking Kim.
Yeah.
Early on.
Dominant
Yeah, you're
grappling,
right.
and then there's dominant grappling. This is just dominant grappling.
Oh, they
Dominant
fucking
grappling.
now shit's gonna get real.
It's not like cool dominant
Oh!
grappling.
he tried to pull off that Dong spinning that back elbow.
Yeah, good luck with that. And now he opened it up.
Oh shit.
I was like,
Get fucked standing up with Dong here, dude.
is he tired or is he fucked up?
Yeah, he looks
Maybe both.
totally out of it.
I don't know. It's hard to
He's
tell.
fucking passing though. He just passed it like no.
He's just not really capable on the feet.
Look at that takedown though. My God.
Yeah.
It's a nice knee, but
He just snatched and grabs the ankle, done.
he doesn't really do anything from that position.
Nah, he don't. His striking needs a lot of work.
That's the difference
Yeah.
between a guy like him and Usman.
Yep.
The Usman can strike with you, and he's like, you know what? That's cool. Covington is still limited. I mean, he's a very good wrestler, but other than that,
Covington got that eye jacked up.
Yeah, a little bit.
oh yeah, for sure. Let's see. Hudson Shipping Lines is what is that about?
What's that?
The advertiser for the show. What?
So Covington's minus 550 live.
There's a live line?
Yeah, I'm just putting for the main card between rounds.
Where? What website?
Dimes. Mooks. 5 Mooks.
Oh, the Mooks. That's
That's the
interesting.
Mooks.
Minus 550.
I
That's
thought I
interesting.
remember them doing it for main cards on Fight Pass.
Yep.
Well, that eye is pretty nasty bruise.
He caught a good one.
He did.
Why does he look drunk and all off balance and shit?
That
God,
must have hurt him.
his striking's just terrible.
Yeah, he's just not.
He's super limited.
He looks like a fucking really good wrestler that hasn't been training it. It's exactly what he looks like. Now he's going to get some shitty-ass shot. Oh, God. What is it with these fucking idiots I bet on anymore?
Yeah, but he still got that wrestling.
Like, this is what we was talking about right here, Jay. Him taking some shitty-ass shot like this and then Don getting on top of him and taking her
That's
around.
trouble.
Why has he got his head laying on the mat, just getting punched in the fucking face? God,
they're in they're kind of in neutral position. He should move his head.
Look at that. I mean,
his wrestling is just obscene, man.
Yeah, it is sick.
Yeah, there's no doubt. It's very good, but it's just it comes down to the fact of what does he do when that kind of goes away.
Well, I thought his last fight, it seemed like his striking took a little bit of a step up, but I don't know. It just seemed like after that first round when it was just all grappling, maybe they just like tired each other out, and then you see how when you get tired, you get.
I mean, if he's just in this position for 3 minutes, I would give Dong the round.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
And now, what's going on here? I mean, this is really a lot of nothing. I mean, it's control, but he hasn't. There's 0 damage.
Yeah, he's not really doing much. Just not really good. Considering I have a bet on him.
I mean, I really have no dog in this fight. I just hate when guys win fights like with really doing 0 damage. Like it's just a control aspect.
Yeah, he's trying. I don't like it. Honestly, like it. There was just so much grappling in that first round. I think
could have tired him out.
Once you get that tired,
and we saw the guys tired.
You don't have fundamentals. Like when you're not a striker and all that shit.
Right.
When you're
we saw these guys.
You can do it.
We saw these guys tired in the first fight, the fight right before this too. I wonder if it's like super hot in the arena or something too.
It's supposed to be AC in there.
I mean, it's freaking Singapore. Yeah, well, you would think so. It's Singapore. They should have advanced technology.
No, I thought I read on Twitter that said it was cool in there.
Dong's got pretty good balance, though. I'll say that.
Jesus.
Now I'm seeing it, I think.
There we go.
Oh, shit. Oh.
I think I'm behind you guys. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
There it is. There's some striking. God, he just gets takedowns when he wants. Like,
yeah, I know, it's crazy. Even
whenever he wants.
Like looking down.
Well, he had Don kind of staggered a little bit there. He kind of needed that, though.
Well, that'll be enough to win the round.
Yeah, absolutely. Dong does a pretty good job getting back to his feet, though, in general. He doesn't let you really lay on him.
Nice little flip there.
Damn, that was a hell of a toss.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
nice work. And now they're back to that position where Dong lands punches in this weird...
Yeah, but Dong almost had a choke there. But
if I'm Dong, I just tie my legs to his head and just kind of just start punching.
Like, why would you grapple
nice work.
with him? But I guess he also did get clipped when he was striking.
Yeah.
I wonder what the line is after 2 rounds.
Gotta be like 1,000.
Minus 16-10.
Dong only wins.
16-10. Yeah, 16-10. Oh, yeah, it was a big left. That hurt him. God, the technique on that punch is about as bad as it gets. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's some loopy shit.
Yeah, that was just horrible. He trains at where he trains at ATT, right?
Yep.
Well, over and Covington's looking good, so that's good.
Yeah, I would say so.
He's so tentative on the feet, Covington.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's not
But
as.
like, it's there though, man. He has skills on the feet. It's just he doesn't trust it at all.
Not really. Not really.
It looks like
It's more
it can
just
be honed.
It's just kind of athlete stuff.
Yeah.
You always got that wrestling to go back to, though. You can hone that striking.
Yeah, for sure.
So what is his credentials in wrestling?
I'm not sure.
He's an All-American wrestler.
Just
Yeah,
Oregon State or some shit like that.
I'm not sure if he was a champ or anything, but
He
I
didn't
think
win
he
an NCAA title, but he was an All-American at least once.
Yeah. Jesus, that is some sloppy striking.
I think.
he's just winging shit.
You betcha. Shit gets tiring, and we start slanging.
Dong ain't been much better. He's just been a tough out tonight. He ain't.
Works for me.
No, but it's kind of hard because he has to prepare for these takedowns because this guy just kind of keeps coming at him. But now maybe Covington's tired and can't really. He's not.
He's landing
that's
shit
nice.
now.
Maybe that's why he's trying to.
Yeah,
Oh my god, Covington just powers through. Fuck. It's crazy. Even in the third.
Dong's just trying to land his theatrics.
He gets takedowns whenever he wants.
Even in the third. Even in a grueling ass fucking fight. Just. Guy's good, but. Can anybody stop that takedown?
Broadband connection today has been fucking shitty.
I blame Jay. It's got to be Jay's fault.
This one's not my fault. I blame YouTube.
Yeah, that's probably true. Well, that overhit, so that's good. That's good.
Yeah, that's a winner.
So I played Covington.
Yeah, that seemed like a pretty good over. And the
fucking everywhere he could.
past two overs.
This was never going to be an entertaining fight, was it?
It's just like I said at the start, it's tough to look good against Dom. And I mean, it's not like
RDA and fucking Saffiedine was more entertaining.
Yeah, I would say it was.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, I don't know what you do with Dong. I guess he's just going to be one of those kind of gatekeepers now. Tough out for an up and coming guy like Covington.
It's not like Covington's bad.
No.
Obviously, Covington's really good. I don't know. Kim's still good, man. Especially against people who can't fucking wrestle.
Yeah, he used to just knock guys out like this.
Well, that was when he was crazy, Dom.
Yeah.
I have to think they might do an Usman versus Covington thing at one point.
You'd think they would
Usman
keep them separate, though.
Yeah, Usman destroys him. I like Covington, too.
At this point, anyway.
Yeah, I'm with Sean. That seems like almost the same guy, you know.
Oh, look at that.
It's kind of like two guys you might
A
want
late Dong takedown? Sort
Yeah,
of,
but he's not
kind
doing. Yeah.
No. But interesting.
And then Covington just gets up.
Yeah, sure.
He's been down like that with his face on the mat 3 times in this fight, and every
That's
time
not
he
a good
gets
look.
up and takes him down.
It's not a good look, though.
It's not great. No, that's a grueling ass fight though. Like he wasn't getting easy takedown, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think it was a 30-27.
Yeah, I would say so.
Pretty easy
It was
over.
nice, the overs. And all those parlays.
What's up with Covington's knee? It's all cut up and crap. This is my house. Okay, buddy. You're the one who took all the damage in this fight. Look at this other guy's face. Dong has like 0 damage.
They're showing fucking dog, but oh, there we go.
I mean,
He's got
like
bruises and
I think
shit.
he's looked like he's taken damage in any fight he's ever been in.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that just doesn't. Really
Yeah,
Like-
it's something about most Asian fighters. They just never look like anything
Well,
happens to them.
Except for
Usually
Taco
Brazilians,
Naomi.
Anderson Silva doesn't fucking get lumped up very well either.
Yeah. Yep. That's probably the guy that's
Never.
never looked like
Yeah,
he's ever taken a bit of damage.
Who?
never bleeds, never fucking gets lumped up.
Which guy?
Anderson.
Oh, Silva?
Yeah.
He had that one cut, whatever fight that was. I remember he had like one little cut. I was like, okay.
But yeah. But even when Chael was smashing on him for 4.5 rounds, he still didn't get cut.
He didn't even like lump up or anything.
No.
It's like nothing. All right, Covington, after that performance, don't be standing out on street corners with a sign anymore, dude. Like,
Is that what he
give
did?
up that shtick. You didn't see that little video? He was out in Florida with a sign saying, we'll fight anybody for food or some shit like that.
Say what?
Like you pull that kind of move. You pull that move, you probably should fuck up the next dude you're fighting pretty bad.
Yeah, that's
He's
true.
good though, man. I don't know who the hell he's gonna fight next, but I don't know he's
I
gonna
told you who's going to fight next. Usman.
he's talking shit.
Be a tough out for him though. The dong is a tough dong.
Yeah.
That dong has seen some shit.
Covington's way too excited about this kind of a win.
He's trying to get a fight.
You're so limited, bro.
Look at that. Hell, Usman's got the second longest winning streak.
Other than Damian Maia.
Yeah. Be a man and call out the right guy now.
Finally, it's all coming to fruition, boys. Maya title holder by the end of the year.
That's gonna be it's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah.
Who knows what
Yeah,
that
I think
Mayweather's gonna do though. That guy's another.
Does loser call out anybody or no?
I'm not listening. I'm sure Twitter will tell me if anything good happened. So Tybura gonna get this sub for plus 1,000 at a play.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I think I got like +6 something or something like that.
Yeah, Tybura by sub plus 1,000.
Is it plus
Wow.
1,000?
That's pretty wild.
That's what I played.
Motherfucker.
I don't know what it is now.
Was that somebody else I played this?
Wait, oh, that's the Fight Pass prelims that before the UFC 213 card are headlined by Gray Maynard and Teruto Ishihara. Ishihara's back? Yeah.
Against
Well, that's
fucking
gonna be
Gray
interesting.
Maynard.
Both guys have such a clear path to victory. It's wild. Oh, man. Oh, man, that's funny.
Man, that's another.
I might have to play
That guy
Ishihara
fell
by
off
KO.
a cliff, man. After his wars with Edgar.
What about Ishihara? He fell off a cliff after his war with
Man,
Never.
Gray Maynard was literally like one of the biggest stars around in the sport for
Yeah.
a certain amount of time. Like everybody knew who Gray Maynard was. Now this dude is like on Fight Pass and shit. What the?
Yeah. It's not good. It's not good.
So Travis Brown is fighting
Fucking
Alexei
sport
Olenek
would
in a
do,
couple
man.
weeks. Good grief. If he can't win that fight,
Tybura by sub plus 750 still.
I'm going to pass.
Yeah, I took a little shot. I think I got plus 650.
He could KO
Last
him,
night.
too.
Yeah.
Or get KO'd himself. Well, less
Yeah.
likely. He's got a pretty good chin. I like this Tybura guy. He was really highly touted before it comes to the UFC, too, and people kind of forgot about it. He was maybe arguably the number
that's
one.
because he fucking lost.
He might have been the top, 2 heavyweight prospect.
Seriously,
outside of big orgs.
this might be about the best time to be a heavyweight in this sport. Like if you're young and have a little bit of
I love
skill,
heavyweight.
decent chin, you could literally be champion.
Yeah, heavyweight for sure.
I mean,
yeah.
Actually, heavyweight,
Yeah,
I think,
it's
is
so-
actually the division's deeper, but the high end talent is lower.
Is it
That
deeper?
makes sense. Yeah, I think so.
See, I think it's the opposite. I think the high end talent is like there, but it's shallow, or it's the high end talent is pretty decent. There's like 4 or 5 really good guys, but the
Are there,
rest
though?
is shit.
I don't know if there are.
Yeah, you got Stipe and Ngannou.
Exactly.
I don't know if you could keep. I don't think you could keep JDS there. Yeah, you're probably right. There's probably only about
2.
three
Two.
dudes.
2 dudes.
Well,
And
you got Tybura now.
And they're way less proven than say even 6 years ago, or say remember when when the first time JDS and Kane fought. I mean, I would think they were considered at that point higher than what they have right now.
Yeah, those two, but still, I think you was even in the same situation then. You had 2 really good heavyweights, and the rest were all meh.
Well, I guess
Kind of
was
not
that,
changed.
I mean, that was when Overeem was doing his thing, and
I think Ngannou, I think that dude might be the best heavyweight out there in the past 5 years or so.
maybe
I think that dude's
Yeah,
the
he
might
real.
be. It's a maybe though. It's hard to tell right now.
He's got to face a wrestler.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I mean, he did good
even
against
the
Blake,
one time he
but that was
got kind of taken down and he rolled. He looked really good doing it. I know it was only one time, but he looked really fucking good doing it.
Yeah, and the thing is with
We'll see.
heavyweight, it's you'll run through everybody even getting to there.
Yeah, that's the thing. I just don't see anybody. And you got guys like Stipe and shit. He fucking strikes. Even Stipe doesn't wrestle and shit. You're not getting. I don't think any of them stands up with Ngannou and stays alive. I just can't see it.
I played Tybura at -220. I'm in. Let's do it.
Yeah, I put him money line in a little parlay. Got the sub for a tiny bit.
So if anyone says I didn't make a bet, it's no,
I got Tybura and
Someone tweeted me, "Good morning. Glad you could join us. The undercard was epic." Who the hell is this guy?
Who is it?
I don't know. Someone I never heard of before. That's interesting.
He's a fan, Jay. He needs those grades, man. He loves the grades.
Tybura's going to sub this dude.
They need my grades, man. What can I say? Hey, I like this guy. Told you that. Let's see.
Who did he lose to?
Before he lost a close. Yeah, I should look that up. Did he lose to Timmy Big Dick?
Yeah.
It was a very close fight.
He laid on him for most of the fight.
And then he came out
no
round
shame.
3.
Yeah, no shame in getting Timmy Big Dick.
Timmy Big Dick's underrated too.
Many have.
Many have been big dicked.
Many have been.
Who did he fight in his UFC debut?
I'm looking it up right now.
He's been in there with a couple tough dudes.
He fought Timmy Big Dick in his UFC debut, lost a decision. Then he KO'd Victor Pesta, and then beat Luis Enrique with punches. Enrique is not a bad fighter. And then he lost to this guy, Stephen Puetz, who's a pretty high prospect. And he beat Damian Grabowski previously, who was also in the UFC at one point. And I believe this Dennis Smolderov is pretty highly considered as well. Yeah. Anyway.
(2017) Andrei Arlovski on Fight Pass.
Man, some of these guys do just.
Him and his wolf teeth.
I just don't think they got anything else to do with their lives, man. Just not even money. I just think that they don't really know.
When they're still getting paid on that contract, why would you?
Yeah. But
Tybura looks younger than 31.
But even like a guy like Gomi, I mean, the dude's always going to be a star in Japan and shit. Probably's got so many endorsements still. It's not money. Like, I just don't get it, man.
Yeah, dude. What are you doing to yourself?
They just don't have anything. I just think they don't have anything to dedicate their time to. They don't know what to do. A lot of them guys.
Yeah, it could be what they're used to.
A lot of them guys with that, repeated blows to the head and probably getting a little bit of fucking brain damage and shit. Like, you got to think scary things for some of them, man. Like we see it with football players now and shit. I could imagine what some of these guys are going to be doing in 20, 30 years from now. You're going to see a lot more Junior Seau cases, sad to say, but I think you will.
Yeah. Probably right.
Arlovski's he's got gray in the beard. Holy shit.
Important fight. It's a pretty important fight for Tybura. If he wins here, it opens the division up for him.
Yeah, puts a name on the resume.
Yeah, that's a big name.
It does. Win it. This is a max bet, guys.
Oh,
not by me, but by some.
Max bet season's been going strong today.
Maximus Beticis.
The max bet season has been strong. Better than my season's been going, so. Fucking Scoggins fucking mook season on people. Sucker.
Oh, Tybura takes him down.
I like how they get all excited for like a spinning kick to like the body. It's like, guys, it's not doing much.
It's heavyweight. It's heavyweights, Jay. We have to temper
anything.
We have to temper our expectations.
And here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Give us that sub, Tubby.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be nice.
Give us that sub, Tubby.
He's not a Tubby. That's not fair.
Why do we have people posting? Is this Japanese talk in the chat?
You can't read that? You can't read that?
How the hell why would anybody be watching this?
I don't see any chat commentary. You guys must be. I don't read it. It's okay.
You got to go to the YouTube, the actual.
Just handle that part. Arlovski by sub was.
Probably.
When's the last time Arlovski subbed somebody?
Arlovski sub was plus 1,600.
Interesting. I mean, that would be something.
God, I still remember when him versus Fedor was like the biggest fight on the planet.
Yep.
And now this dude he's on his back getting smashed by some dude named Tybura.
Tybura's gonna tap his ass out.
I mean,
Stretch him.
Tybure's good, man. I said that he'd be a top 10 fighter in the world. I don't know when I said it, but I did.
Oh, get it. Get it.
Dang.
Don't punch. Don't punch, Chokey. Don't punch.
We're getting there.
Oh, that
No.
was good there.
Better get up. Fucking Arlovski. Stop him. Take his arm.
He's so terrible, man.
I mean, that Travis Brown fight was something else, though.
That was awesome. They just replayed
That was one of the all-timers. That was one of the all-time great rounds.
He pimp slapped him.
All-time great round.
The GIF was probably the best thing probably the best one that's ever been made. Him running around with the pep cane and the fucking the cape on, smacking the shit out of him. It was good shit.
Tybura is just.
This is a 10-8 round,
man. Give up the sub. Just sub
yeah, top control. 10-8, man.
He's gonna get finished before fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks that way.
There's a fucking 10-7.
Oh,
take the neck, dude. Take the neck.
He might.
Man. Arlovski used to be one of the baddest fighters on the planet.
Take his arm. Take his fucking arm.
And
it's right there. Look. Arlovski got his arm in there. Just take this motherfucker, dude. Come on.
Oh my god.
He wants a striking finish, huh?
No. Stab him.
Yeah, we would like to.
Tybura's getting tired of punching him. He's starting to slow down from punching.
Oh my god.
Oh! He just slammed his head on the ground. He's like, you know what? That's cool. Head arm choke.
Just fucking sub him. Man, Arlovski getting dummy though, eh?
If he survives this round, hypothetically, how do you score this?
That's
a 10-7.
Yeah.
I think a 10-7 too, man.
Holy shit. Is he gonna fucking survive this?
That's unbelievable. Sub him.
Should have subbed his ass. That's what you get for not subbing.
Put your arm in.
Holy fuck. Arlovski's up. Oh my god.
Get out of here, dude. What the fuck?
He's gonna get knocked out now. Tybura's gonna get knocked out now. We could have just subbed his ass, but now he's gonna get knocked out.
You can't be fucking serious, dude.
You better hug his ass.
Oh my god, you can't be serious. What is happening?
Oh,
this dude shot his wad all over the canvas, dude. Done.
He subbed his ass. That wouldn't be a problem.
My god.
He's all right.
I get fucking tired from.
Is that gonna be a 10-9 now?
Like seriously though, you do have to ask why that wasn't stopped. I mean, even though he did get up and shit, like he just got the shit smashed out of him for 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, that was bad.
Oh Jesus.
Tybura minus 300 live.
Hasn't moved much.
That's actually not too big of a line for having probably a 10 round.
Did you see him looking at the end? He was fucking dying.
Those idiots are going to make it. Those are going to make it a 10-9. It's the 10-9 round now.
He is tired. Better suck that fucking air.
Both those guys are tired.
Should have subbed him. Oh, look at how fucked up Arlovski is. So you get for not cashing my plus 1,000 fucking sub.
That's unbelievable.
Man, Arlovski just looks like he got out of a car wreck.
Yeah, but he's fresher than fucking Tybura.
Is he though?
Yeah.
Oh, geez,
yeah.
Did
you see that kick he just threw? Holy shit.
No, haven't gotten there yet.
Man,
he's definitely fresher than Tybura, which is insane.
What the fuck was that? He just like slapped down at a punch. I think Tybura might lose this fight. That's insane to be saying.
Why is Arlovski grappling with him?
It's my type stuff, dude. He's probably trying to wear on him even more.
What the fuck?
Fucking heavyweights, man.
Tybura probably doesn't mind this position at all.
Dude, he looks done. He looks fucking done.
He's pretty tired.
Wow.
Just it out.
He might be. Well, give it a minute. He might get his heart rate down. He might come back. I mean, laying there against the cage for a minute and a half will help. Big time.
That first has got to be a 10-8 round.
I don't
That's
trust
gotta
him.
be. Stop it, but fucking Arlovski came back.
If they go 10-9, it wouldn't shock me at all.
No.
What are they doing? What is this? Is fucking horrible. What is going on here?
Yeah,
We don't know.
man.
We don't know.
Break them up.
They got their legs crossed.
This
This is
Can you separate them, ref?
over 1.5 was minus 127. Somebody should have known.
God, this was the wrong fatty's gonna fatty. Play the other fatty's gonna fatty. This was the one that did.
Tybura is fucking struggling.
They're both struggling.
They're all struggling. It's fucking heavyweights in the second round.
What is going on?
Not really heavyweights.
Oh, get it!
Shit, yo.
I thought he was gonna get his back.
Yo.
God, I could have swore I saw this at the bar last weekend.
Fucking over. It's no big deal.
Sure did.
It probably shouldn't have, but it did.
That's fair.
How does he not finish there with a TKO first?
I can't believe they didn't stop his fight. Like, seriously.
No name craft. I don't know who the fuck that is. These guys are
Jay, what the fuck is up with your boy, man?
I don't know. He's just chilling right now.
Oh, he's chilling, all right.
Yeah.
They're both chilling.
I mean, I guess he could afford to take a round off, in all honesty. Just win it. All you got to do is win the third and win the fight. Not like Arlovski's really doing a lot either.
I
mean, he's winning this round.
I have to give it first a 10-8, man, and I don't score a lot of 10-8s, but that was a fucking absolute beatdown. I don't care what happened the last 15 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
That's got to be a 10-8. This is fucking horrible.
Anyway,
This ref really should separate them. I don't get why he's not, to be honest.
oh, he big slapped him.
Tybura's breathing looks a little better now. But let's see what that means.
The fuck is a live
Did you slap him? He just slapped Arlovski. What is going on?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, that is tremendous. Oh, that's great.
Tremendous.
Oh, that's great. He's like, whatever.
So what's the line?
I think Tybura just gave away the second round, and he's like,
Oh, yeah.
he's gonna give, and he's gonna come out in the third.
So Arlovski's minus 135.
He's favored now. Wow. I don't get that, though, man. It's got to be a 10-8 first round. It's got to be.
I guess we're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out unless somebody gets knocked the fuck out.
Like, it's got to be a 10-8 first round. Like, I don't know, man. Who knows anymore with these motherfuckers?
I'm gonna towel this guy off and now fucking get after it in the
People gotta
third.
be betting Tybura, right? No, people are betting Arlovski. It's up to minus 160 now.
Okay.
Yeah, I just don't get that. You have to think about a 10-8 first if you're betting your money. I guess Tybura does look like the more shot guy right now.
Yeah.
I mean, all it's gonna require for him though is if he gets one takedown, he's gonna win.
Well, hopefully, after taking off that second round, he can get a takedown.
Yeah. mean, you have to think the second round was way less grueling. His heart rate should come down a bit. He should have some more energy. He shouldn't be running on E.
It's not looking.
Guess we'll find out.
Look a little empty.
Well, hopefully he was just chilling, saving a little up for this third. He does look a little better on his feet to start this round, though.
Yes, it does. We'll see where that takes us.
Yeah, he's getting back right up into the cage, though. There you go. Turn him. Oh, CTE.
Oh, shit.
You better watch out for that motherfucker.
Oh, no, CTE. Travis Brown made those famous.
Yeah, if there's one thing that dude ever did good with his career,
Let's create the CTE.
he showed us the CTEs.
He showed us how to kill people. Is Arlovski really trying to guillotine? No. Stop.
No. Oh, shit.
No.
Tybura going to get a takedown here.
Let's hope.
Ooh, Arlovski is breathing heavy.
Yeah. I think Jay was right. Tybura was saving a little bit, getting ready for the third. Oh man, watch his spine, bro.
Oh, there we go. He got his takedown. Now get a fucking sub.
What was this fuck by decision?
Tybura.
Plus 485.
Oh, I'm way behind you guys, 15 seconds, but yeah, that's a nice takedown. I'm hoping he can hold it.
This is the state of heavyweight MMA.
I mean, Arlovski's dangerous on the feet, though, and his takedown defense isn't horrendous. It's not easy to take down Arlovski.
Oh, fuck. Look for fucking
step over.
Oh, shit.
Hold your position. Hold your position.
We try to muscle out of that.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Tybura by decision plus 525.
It was plus 525?
Yeah.
Holy shit, really? What was the KO line?
Like minus 110.
Oh, okay.
That's like sub was plus 1,000. Because everybody's just
That's
saying he's
interesting.
gonna fucking down the guy out, even though he's got.
You could have bet all of them.
Yeah.
I guess that wouldn't really make much sense, but
Just sub him. Fuck. Just sink it in.
how many punches do you think Tybura has landed in that first round? 50, 60, 70? I mean, it was a lot.
If that's not a 10-8 round, they just need to do away with them. That's seriously, you can't.
Come on, Tubby, sub him.
Get it.
Oh shit!
Wait, he's got his back.
Arm triangle. He was so close.
Oh shit. Yeah.
We got mounted. Stop him. Climb up, we're gonna choke him.
Is this another 10-8 round?
It's just like the default fucking heavyweight third round.
I mean, it's not as bad as the first round.
Come on, Tybura, sub him. Fuck, you guys
Get it.
back.
Look, all that.
Oh, fuck me. And fucking. Oh. Aussies. Good stuff, defense.
Like, how much time did he have in mount and back control and shit and couldn't get a sub on this motherfucker?
6, 7 minutes.
Yeah, like
Legitimately.
I mean, he
Almost
was
half
he
the
was
fight.
Well, I mean, he was mounted for almost 5 minutes in the first round.
A clear 4 minutes. Yep. Well, at least we called the fight correctly.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah, they went to a decision. That happened.
You could have got Tybura plus 130 going into the third round.
If they could have stopped us in the first round. Here's the funny part. People's perception of Tybura would have been completely different if the ref stepped in and finished the fight in first round. But instead, this goes to a decision. Now people are going to think quite a bit less of him because of that.
You're gonna get a better line on him in his next fight now.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it was. It wasn't like some horrible performance or anything, but he just kind of gassed, you know. But I mean, look at all he threw in the first. He probably thought he was going to get that finish.
Yeah.
He fucking put a lot into that first round.
You blame him? I mean,
I actually got to give him a little bit for staying in there through the second and coming out and not looking too bad in the third.
He felt pretty smart. Got where he wanted to get the fight to. Obviously, Arlovski's a better striker, and he's
got to work on that physique and that cardio, though, man. I mean,
no, but he needs to work on the subs. He should have went for a fucking sub.
Like Arlovski's fucking. He's 52 and has a better fucking physique than this kid.
Well, this guy's 31 years old. He's not too young.
He's in his prime, Jay. Prime. Good shit.
So that would be interesting to see if they gave him a fucking 10 in the first.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Because fucking plus 130 going in the third, as long as you survive, like guaranteed win. Well, not guaranteed that, maybe draw or at worst.
All right. I'm going to go use the bathroom, take a piss real fast before this fucking 25 minutes. 25 minutes of fucking just fantastic.
It's going to be 25 minutes.
Oh, shit.
Nah, I don't think so either. That's my other big bet today. Home inside the distance, and I need that shit to cash.
Arlovski's not getting off the stool, eh?
Look,
holy shit.
This dude can't even stand.
Damn.
Damn,
Arlovski can't even get off the stool?
Barely.
Wow. There was one judge that didn't score a 10-8. One fucking judge.
What were the scorecards?
28 or
29-27 to 29-28.
Yeah, 29-27, 22 judges, and then one had
29-28.
Hold up. 28-27. Did that motherfucker give Arlovski? Did he give him 2 rounds? Am I reading that wrong?
28-27, yeah.
28-27. That shit can't be right.
No, he won one. 28-27 isn't that?
What? They gave Arlovski a 10-8 round?
No. What the fuck?
28-27 is so he wins 1 round.
No, they said it's unanimous. They said it's a unanimous decision.
Yeah.
What 10-8 round did Arlovski have? The second?
Well, it's 29. Dude, they had to write. The tweets got to be wrong because it's a 29-28, 28-27, 29-27. That's got to mean.
I don't get it.
That's got to mean 29-27.
I don't get it. That doesn't really make any sense.
Yeah, that tweet's got to be.
29-28, so that's just 2-1 for Tybura.
Yeah, that's Junkie's tweet. That's just
28-27 means he lost a 10-8 round or lost 2 rounds.
Yeah, that's got to be 29-27, I would think.
I'm going to have to look that up.
And then 29-27, yeah.
Yeah, there's no way you got a 28-27 in there.
Math is not everybody's strong point, as we know.
Get Bo on the line.
That's right. Dial it up.
All right, I'll be right back, fellas.
You bet Holm inside the distance, Jay?
Not yet, but I'm thinking about it. So there really was a 28-27. Someone's got to explain this.
Is that early morning? Is it Saturday morning math? Is it a bitch or what?
I don't know what's going on. That's weird.
A 29-27. So that would mean what? He won. It was 2-1 on 110-8. What the fuck is a 28-27?
No one knows. Mysteries of science.
Math.
Math.
I'm
Math or
not,
meth? Maybe
math.
both.
Math.
Meth. Okay, that's weird.
28. How the fuck do you get a 28-27?
I don't know. They gave him 2 rounds, no?
I guess
I'm not sure. Did someone give Arlovski that first round? I don't know what they did.
Ooh.
Unless they give him a 10-8 round for the second.
Well,
I don't know, man. Or it was a mistake. It was read wrong.
What's Holm inside?
I'll look it up right now.
It is. Holm by TKO is plus 106.
She's not subbing her.
Inside the distance is minus 130.
Don't waste your time with that.
Minus 5.5 is only minus 180 or minus 285.
I will. Home inside. I see minus 150.
Oh, it might have changed.
Home by TKO is plus 106.
Yep.
I'm going to bet that for 1.
1 unit.
Yes, sir. Just 1. And then I'm going to look at the handicap.
Minus 5.5. I think it's like minus 285.
I might play that for a unit too.
It's definitely valuable.
I'm going to look at it right now. Minus 285. I will do that for a unit.
To lay it.
Yes.
Fucking lay it.
Yes, we'll do that too. We will update our perspective information.
Spreadsheets.
We'll update our WordPress page so we don't deal with nonsense. Now that we got some time before the preacher's daughter comes out.
Man, 145 is just what a fucking mess. They haven't even stripped Durandame yet. They've pretty much already made the fucking next
I don't think
fight.
they want to do the division.
Well, why would you? I mean, you got Cyborg.
No, because they probably were hoping Holly was going to win and they could build it that way.
You got Cyborg. What the fuck do you need to build it for?
I don't know. Apparently she can't fight. She's in trouble.
She's fighting Megan Anderson.
I don't know what they're doing then. I don't think that's official.
214? Or
I don't think it's official. I don't think it's official.
I mean,
I'm glad that we can hear a toilet.
There you go. It's classy.
It's very Kentucky.
Dogs are barking and the toilets are flushing.
It's been a pretty heavy favorite card so far.
Yeah, what's the biggest underdog?
Holly Holm minus, other than the Sasaki thing, there hasn't been a lot.
Only Scoggins.
No, and Doan.
Oh yeah, I guess Dylan was a small.
He ended up being only plus 100 close, but he was a dog.
So.
He was a dog pretty much all week. I didn't get that line.
I mean, he didn't look amazing until have you watched it, dude?
What, that fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there really wasn't much going on the first 3 minutes, and then when he finally pressed him against the cage, he started landing pretty heavy.
It just came out of nowhere. It was kind of crazy. Yeah, I guess every other like favorite's fucking.
All right, let's fix this now.
Then Scoggins. Scoggins.
You're 3-1 on the card so far. We are happy. My Lucy Pudilova bet won. That was nice.
Fuck, that was a terrible fight.
She won. All that matters. If I bet all my newcomer fights, I don't know. It'd be pretty crazy. Definitely some opportunity there for matriculation if you put the time in. Some people only want to bet on main event fights because you don't actually have to watch anything. You can just do it off of memory. Of course you don't.
You trying to say some people don't do 26 hours of tape study a day, Jay?
Only they do 26 hours of tape study on 2 fights. But if it's too far down the fight card, you can't.
Two minus 350 faves.
They're flakes. You can't do anything.
The Lord won today again.
Nice.
Max bet season, and the Lord bless people.
I guess they joined me in the matriculation circle. Man, Betch is so bad.
Yeah, the Lord had Covington, and the Lord had Gomi Tuck does not go to decision. That's.
Everything that I see in this fight, this is like a fight tailor made for Holly to look good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Betch fights exactly like Ronda does on field.
Just way worse.
Way worse.
Yeah, and fights and just forward pressing. That's what she does. And Holly just wants to stand back and time you with the counters. That's what she does. That's when she's at her best. When Holly has to be the aggressor in a fight is when she's had her issues. So this
and just grappling.
Yeah, she has to deal with that. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, she had Ronda's back at one time.
She's the 3rd most significant strikes in the history of this division. Man, we're in a world. We're in a weird world, aren't we?
Holy shit!
Look at that fucking strut. But she's gonna fuck that shit up.
Come on, you gotta give us the jump. You gotta get the jump.
Man, you guys gotta be worried about your bets.
Say.
She's in the wrong fucking corner.
So she's like the slowest runner in history.
I'm pretty sure she fucked up.
What do you think she runs? What do you think she runs a mile in like 10:30, 10:40? You think she even breaks 10 minutes in a mile?
It's pushing it, Jay. It's pushing it.
It really is.
That looks like a prime filly is prancing through the cage. Like that's like a $5 million horse right there, just prancing.
That woman has main evented twice for the UFC.
Man, she's like a prime Seattle slew.
You gotta respect that name, Wes. She's fucking.
She got a title shot
twice,
and now she's fighting.
And now she's fighting the girl who beat Ronda.
Oh man,
she is, isn't she? Time she's been in a UFC main event, she got knocked out in 30-something seconds.
Yeah, that was bad. That was when Ronda had hands. Remember, she was going to take over boxing too.
I almost want to bet more on this fight.
Oh, jeez.
I just seeing Holly run out. God, this is like. The athleticism difference is stunning.
There are not many. Way too much.
This is the female equivalent from athleticism perspective, like Nagano versus Anthony Hamilton.
I'm just saying, over 5 rounds, if there's a way that fucking somehow Betch Correia wins this fight over 5 rounds, Holly Holm's gonna just fucking tie him up. It's over.
Agreed.
Like, if you can't beat her over 5 rounds, like 3 rounds, shit can happen. 5 rounds, if you fucking do not stop her or beat her,
God help
easily,
us.
Look at Holly's physique and look at Betch's. It is ridiculous.
It's an absolute joke.
I started chasing after Covington. I'm pretty huge on points and inside the distance. It'll be
right before we fucking.
I'm adding another unit on the. I'm adding another unit on the points. I have to.
It'll be a brutal day if Holly doesn't cover this handicap, dude.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. I'm gonna take my winnings and go home.
Yeah, it's probably the smart thing.
Come on, man.
You were smart in the first place for not fucking laying the wood on fucking Scott. It's like the rest of
just fucking RDA, fucking Covington, and the overs. Man, for real though, if fucking Correia somehow, this will be an insane upset. Like I know odds, regardless of odds, if somehow Correia can win this fight over 5 fucking rounds,
I'll never believe in anything again in MMA if she beats Holly over 5 rounds.
I mean, I don't feel strongly enough to bet it because there's some weird shit and fucking whatever, but I just don't see how she can win this fight. But
nah, and if Holly loses, like you said, she got to think about something else because it ain't gonna get no better than this for her.
fucking Correia.
You hear Jerry with my sexist color scheme? Oh, that's funny. Man, I mean, Jesus. The athleticism difference. I keep going back to that, but Jesus, it is huge.
Skills, fucking athleticism, cardio, probably fucking everything, Jay. Oh my god, you fucking bitch.
I keep thinking of Betch getting nearly knocked out by Marion Renault.
Has there ever been like a female fighter that has the look of she thinks that she's the baddest motherfucker that's ever lived
and not be?
And then Betch.
And this thing that's there's the little wave thing, and there we go.
For it.
Oh, that is tremendous.
Yeah. This should be destruction. Should be. It is women's MMA.
It's like Jerry may have come to he may have troubleshooted the tout master
The issues.
So after this fight, we'll make we'll get to that.
Look at fucking bitch. Oh, shit.
I mean, man, I don't even know what to say here.
This is gonna be awesome. I'm really hoping fucking Holly knocks her out in round 1.
That'd be great.
For you guys.
I would say this to me would be easily the biggest
just
upset.
to make logic.
Not even my point. To me, this would be one of the biggest upsets in a long time.
That's what I'm saying, Jay. Like, just.
I think she ends this pretty quick, honestly.
Let's see if she can. I mean, the only thing is that she's had a few losses in a row. I mean, that could affect her psyche a little bit. But I mean, this girl's an athlete. I mean, she's fought at all different things. So
it ain't gonna be Holly's like aggression that ends it early. She's gonna hit her Betch a couple times, and Betch is gonna come forward like she always does.
Betch isn't rushing in though.
If she's any smart at all, she ain't gonna rush in. Why would you?
I don't know. So things happen in this fight, Jay.
Yeah, that's true. It is. I mean, I have to think eventually she will.
Because she doesn't seem like the brightest bulb, and she's gonna get hit a couple times. And
I mean, yeah, there's that. Good point. It's been over 30 seconds, and we've yet to see one piece of action. That's a way. That is a way to win.
For another 30.
Betch, that is a way to win, though. If you land one strike, that's all that happens. You can win every round, 1 strike to 0.
I mean, fucking Betch isn't rushing in. She's not getting countered. I guess that's the only thing you can say right now.
That's the only thing I can say.
Betch is seriously like the fucking Keith Van Horn of fucking MMA. Like the most unathletic fucking.
They're gonna say Sean Bradley.
It's probably better. George Murison.
Yeah, but at least those guys had some height. He's just like
they had
mediocre.
That's the only reason they were there, Sean. The only reason. So Holly's gone a minute and a half without throwing 1 strike.
Yeah, add another half a minute to that, Jay.
Oh,
Hey, you know how she likes to go faint.
Yeah.
Well, that's the problem with Holly, though. She doesn't fucking lead. She doesn't lead well. She needs fucking somebody to come for her. I bet she's not really doing that, so we're gonna have a fun fight.
We're gonna be here a while.
Or maybe
Jesus.
not.
Oh, where you go?
Down west.
Betsy's like, That titty kick didn't hurt a bit.
Oh, wow. No, that didn't hurt you in your fucking gut.
What is Holm doing? Like, she's in range. She's by the cage. Throw a punch.
She's a counter striker, man.
She doesn't want to take any damage.
Jesus.
She's waiting for her to do shit, but when she doesn't do shit, then nothing happens. Other than a sidekick. Gotta watch out for those sidekicks. Yeah, there's been 3 minutes of this fight.
My
Kick all
God.
that's happened.
There's been one strike landed. Oh, there's two. My bad. There's two side
Gotta
kicks.
watch for that side kick to the gut.
Again? Oh, there it is again.
Oh yeah.
She's wearing her down from the belly up.
Oh, Betsy. Come on.
That might be the worst Superman punch.
That's terrible.
Oh my God.
You see how she pulled that? You see how she pulled her arm back, and she's like, I guess it's not a good look. Pull it back.
Oh my God.
You know, a couple more of those head kicks. Betch backing up. Betchy never changed. I hope she retires in the UFC. I mean, you're entertained by her antics, though. It adds some comic relief, but that's all we need sometimes.
When you got a fight like this going on,
When you got like Covington and Dong and Dos Anjos and Saffiedine, you need some comic relief after that. You really do.
man, 5 minutes and there was like 3 strikes landed.
They all landed. I think Holly's
Wow.
landed about 85% of her strikes.
Oh, Betch just landed the best fucking punch of the entire round, dude. My
No
God.
way. Oh, wow. She landed a punch. That's something.
Best punch of the entire round.
It's the only punch.
Did anything happen in that round?
Holly landed her head kick.
One.
Betch landed one punch, and Holly landed 3 kicks.
Couple
Yep.
side
4
kicks.
kicks.
3 to 1 in
kicks.
strikes.
4-1.
Shit. What's the live odds on this fucking shitty fight?
Man, that might have been the worst 5 minutes of fighting I've ever seen.
Man, the
Holly
prelims for this fight card were fucking unreal, and then
Yep.
the main card's been.
Li Jingliang.
Yeah, he was awesome. That was a fucking awesome fight.
Yeah, home minus 675. So
Basically the same.
Yeah, this fucking main card. I thought it was gonna be good, but it's just bad match or bad stylistic matchups, I guess.
$10-10 first round. Who are these people? They're nonsense.
That's called people took a nap for 5 minutes.
Yep, favorites pretty much rode on most of the rest of the card. I'm gonna go 11-1 in picks. I pretty much picked all faves because it's kind of how I saw it. I think Doan was a slight underdog, but
Yeah. Just Doan and Scoggins.
I bet our boy
Scoggins fucking losing.
I bet our boy fucking
Sasaki.
Chicken Parm is losing his motherfucking head today.
He's losing more than his head. He's losing his fucking money.
He's probably smashing his fucking head on his plate of chicken parm right now.
I suppose that's possible.
So is something gonna happen in this fight, or what?
Eventually, Betch is gonna come forward. I mean, there's no way she has to.
She's got to lose her mind.
She has the mental, yeah, exactly. The mental resistance to do this.
I don't know. She seems to be doing nothing so far, Jay.
Mm-hmm.
She may continue to do nothing.
I think that's the one part that we couldn't cap is Betchy having her whole facilities together and not doing dumb shit. Could not cap that.
I haven't seen it before. She could definitely get tired, even doing nothing.
Yeah.
So Covington tweeted to Dana and Sean Shelby, "You don't have to like me. Find someone who can beat me for 1 second of one round." I think his head was like flat down on the mat, getting punched.
What about that head? What about that giant bruise he had under his eye?
He got lumped up a bit for not losing any seconds.
Yeah. I mean, I could have swore he was laying flat on his face on the mat for chunks getting tagged.
Agreed.
But, you know, get a little bit more glitter for that street sign next time, homie.
Is fucking Holm finally going to open up or what?
This is brutal.
She's got 5 rounds to do it.
Yeah, but this is not going to be fun. It's going to be torturous.
That's fun. Well, they both landed. That's interesting. She's like unnecessarily fainting now. Not like Betch is going to land anything.
Yeah, it doesn't get any worse than this, dude.
Like,
this is as bad as MMA can get.
I'd rather have fucking. I mean, I get it why they're headlining, but I'd rather see fucking RDA headlining than this, or even fucking Covington. Give him a spot. I don't give a shit. Yeah, he's bitching at him to do something.
Like Holm should never ever open her mouth.
The refs tell him to fucking do more work.
Goddamn, finally. Like, I can't stand Goddard, but he just went up a couple levels in my book.
Oh,
like,
shit. Now I bet
do
you
something.
Come on, Betsy. You know
good luck with
that. Guess what's coming to you. Ooh, spinning back fist by old Betsy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, she landed it.
like, how like fucking terrible is Ronda Rousey? Like, how shitty is Ronda Rousey, really?
Yeah, but it's just
you
fucking
got
styles.
Yeah, of course, but still, man. When Betchy has got a better game plan than you might want to reevaluate everything you're doing in your life.
There's 40 seconds left in the fucking
Holly's
second round.
Holly's fighting like a fighter who has no confidence, but
she got spinning back fisted. Did you see that, Jay?
it was something.
Like Betchy came up with a better game plan than Edmund. That should say something about your coaching. Like, really.
Oh, Superman. Fucking get ready for it.
Oh, shit, don't say that.
Betchy, oh my God. This is bad. Like Holm better never mention a title again in her life. Like, oh my God, she's got her
Superman punch.
Betchy's got her back, dude. What the fuck is going on?
What is the fucking live line?
This is insane, man. Do I have to bet Betchy live?
It's minus 425 now. This fucking went down. Oh my God. Fucking Holly Holm. Just do something.
Yeah, I just took a tiny bit of plus 320. I gotta. I can't. Yeah, I can't lose everything on this dumbass motherfucker.
So you get for having your money.
Yep.
So the first round, there were 9 strikes. Holm landed 6. Betch landed 3. Allegedly.
Hell yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Landed is another fucking question.
Yeah, I had to take a little bit of that. I'm just, God, I just don't know anymore, man.
Oh, come on.
What are we all thinking, man?
That's why I didn't fucking bet this.
The card's so bad, you're just searching for things to fucking put your money on, and you come up with this kind of shit, you know?
Well, like we said beforehand, if Holly Holm does not win this fight over 5 rounds, she needs to retire. Plain and simple.
And Holly was really bad in the first couple rounds against Jermaine Durandame, and then was the better fighter late.
Yeah, that's Durandame. That's not fucking Betch Correia.
I know, that's true.
She's gonna win a decision. But
how wide?
I mean, if you go 5 rounds with fucking Betch Correia and it's a close decision, that's not
good luck.
Not ideal. Not ideal.
My God, what am I doing with my life?
Fucking Holly Holm, man. Oh, fucking Betch is telling her bring it. This is awesome.
Yeah. Betch hasn't landed 1 strike this round, but yeah, bring it. Betch's left eye is jacked up too. What did that happen?
Oh man. I'd pay to watch Betch fight 10 out of 10 times over Holly Holm. Like if I had to buy a ticket, give me Betchy all day. Oh my God!
There we go.
Yes.
Oh!
Yes.
Oh shit! There it is! Oh, that is unbelievable!
As soon as I said
that is great! Oh, that is awesome! That is
fucking terrible.
Oh, that is pinnacle MMA. That is unbelievable.
As soon as I said that shit, boys.
Oh, come hit me, death! Oh, that is great.
Gave away our money too. Just gave away some money.
Oh.
Yep.
There a fight a couple.
Look at she put her hands.
Funny. There was a fight a couple weeks ago in some smaller org about someone calling for it and then getting KO'd.
Damn, question
that
mark.
is great.
God damn, that was nice. Wait, you guys watch this.
That was one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite moments in MMA.
That was actually really good technique right there.
Come hit me. Come hit me. Come hit me. Come
That's
hit
good technique, man.
Yeah, sure.
She fucking doesn't throw. That was fucking deadly, man.
Oh, that is unbelievable.
Bang.
That is a beautiful kick. Oh, right the middle of the shin. And
well, she did like a timeout or some shit after
that follow up.
She was like, stop. No.
That follow-up punch was like Dan Henderson and Michael Bisping-esque. That was brutal.
Damn.
Look at that left hand right there. Yeah.
Man, that was a terrible fight until then. And that's
Holly
why
Holm can go away, man.
That's why you're giving yourself.
I believe it was this show. I believe it was this show that called the head kick KO.
Yeah, I think we got that about right though. It wasn't looking good, but I think we all said that was.
Yeah.
That was great.
That was awesome.
Betch's face there. She's like, I shouldn't have called for her to come.
I'll do the backflip now. There we go.
Like add that video to the video Jay was talking about. All those times you're like, come on.
When retweeted goes wrong.
Yeah. I retweeted a boxing one the other day of boxers doing that shit. Let's go. Boom, knockout. Oh,
man, that was great. That made my morning.
Poor Betchy.
Oh.
She's like another one for the Betchy highlight reel.
I mean, who didn't enjoy that?
I'm sad that it took fucking.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Because I'm fucking entertained.
It didn't get good until Betchy made it good.
Oh man, that was so good.
That's a good one, Wes. I'm going to quote you on the Twitters for that one. Betchy is the gift that keeps on giving.
He is. Even in defeat.
That was great. Those are my favorite moments, I think, in terms of. I think those are my favorite knockouts outside of the stunning
That was
upset,
fucking
or
nasty, man.
or a championship level change, like when Max took out Aldo, and you're kind of waiting for it, like, is he actually gonna finish?
Man, that fucking follow up was nasty.
I just love when a fighter gets so upset about inactivity, they tell, come on, and they get finished. That is so bad.
Holy fuck, man, that knockout was sick,
dude.
man.
Before she goes down, she's kind of staring off into the other way.
Her hand up, and she just
she's like, no.
I mean, that's the equivalent of a basketball defender saying, come on, come at me with a drive, and then you get your ankles completely broken, and the guy just drives to the basket and dunks on you. It's the same thing. It's embarrassing.
He was looking at the Bud Light guy in the third row, like,
that was bad.
Or the baseball pitcher says, you can't hit my fastball. I'm going to throw you my fastball. You can't hit it, and the guy hits it 450 feet. Same thing, man. It's embarrassing. I want to hear Betch talk.
No,
she had nothing for me. She was pressing
Betch talk.
Oh shit! Yeah, you do. That was unbelievable.
That was terrible while it fucking lasted, and then a Hail Mary head fucking kick.
Well, how is it a Hail Mary? She's done it before.
That was unreal technique, but fuck me, was that terrible up to that point.
He said, Betchy was like, check, please. Crack. Oh, that's outstanding.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
That was
man.
great.
Yeah, that was a fun way to end a shitty-ass fight.
There you go. Better than a fucking decision. That's what I was going.
She was calling out somebody on the way down. She was looking straight over like, ah. Man, that last punch is going to go down to like Bisbee fucking
that was a bad one.
That was awesome.
Check, please. All right, bitch. My God. Woo.
You think if Francis Ngannou and Holly Holm had children, they would have to be considered future champions and future Hall of Famers?
It'd be close to the Puds children.
Wait, there are two Puds?
Yeah, there's the chick Puds that fought this morning, and there's the real Puds.
Oh, the Pud that fought today. Oh,
yeah. The Puds.
They would be big people.
That'd be like super children.
Puds. Super Pud.
The super Pud.
Oh, that was great. Man, I'm so entertained.
Yeah, bet she's great. She's high level. Never get rid of her. I don't give a fuck how bad she is. Never get rid of Betchy. She is fucking.
You have a short-term memory problem. You know how bad that fight was for fucking.
You gotta remember, she only has a 1-fight losing streak.
Who did she beat before this?
She drew with Renault because she was up 2-0,
and she got smashed in the third
with a similar thing. She got head kicked and then survived that one though. I'm looking her up now. Let's see what we got here.
Like just in that finish right there.
She beat Jessica Eye by split before that. Then she lost to Pennington and Rousey, and then before that beat Baszler, Duke, and Kedzie. So her career in the UFC, she's 4-3-1. She has a winning record
twice.
Two of those wins are against fucking the four shit bags.
I mean, I think we got to give. I think Betchy's got to get a very winnable fight her next bout. You got to give her somebody like. Let me look at my rankings here.
I mean, just that finishing is like video after video of her, like the calling out the beer vendor.
Give her like Sarah Moras or something. Lena Landsberg.
Sarah Moras is fighting in Edmonton. She's fighting somebody.
Cindy Dandois.
There you go.
Look, even Jeremy's putting Betchy as winner in Toutmaster. He loved that shit so much. Like, he loved it so much, he's even giving her the win. She won that fight more than Holly Holm did.
Are they calling that a KO or a TKO, by the way?
Yeah, that should be a KO. But
they called it a KO. Yep.
Should be.
Correct. KO, head kick, and punch.
Fuck, that was nice.
How did Holly only get 67.5 points in DraftKings.
Because you're fucking getting here once before that.
Yeah.
Ooh,
But ain't like a knockout. I don't know how they even score that shit.
oh, you mean Holly only got 67.5 because every round it goes down the amount of points you can get.
Yeah, I finished second in the third annual, the betting
Who
side.
won this one?
Oh, nice.
Joyman7. He's on Twitter.
There you go.
Who
so
was
I
the
gotta
big
win
score
it.
of the event in terms of fighter?
It was Walt Harris got 110. Doan got 108.5.
That's a first round finish, yeah.
And then
How many did Tybura have?
he got let's see.
I think it was a good amount. He landed a ton of strikes that first round.
83.5.
Okay. Not
Tuck got 96.5. I think he was second. Him and Covington both got 96.5. So I don't get that either.
What about Covington? Because he had a bunch of takedowns and stuff.
96.5. Covington got as many points as Tuck knocking out Gomi in the first.
Yeah. Trying to think of who else would have scored high on this event.
Yeah, just pretty much Walt Harris and Russell Doan were
first round finishes, right?
Saki got 101.5. Oh shit! Yeah,
wow.
Caceres 108.5.
Yeah.
So you had Harris, Saki, Caceres, and then like Tuck.
Yeah, those are the only finishes.
Yeah.
What about Inoue?
He got I think he was only like 81, something right there.
Yeah, because he had a bunch of takedowns and advances. So the advances are score you a bunch.
Yeah, he got 81. See, it looks like
he didn't land much on the ground.
If it gets out of the first, if it gets to the second and third round, you almost want it to go all the way. And get as many takedowns and punches as you can.
Yeah, after the first.
Second round's not bad. But the third round, yeah, I agree. You want it to go the distance at that point.
Yeah,
at least that was entertaining.
There you go.
I'm looking at some guy on Twitter saying he's betting Andre Ward for 10 units to win 7.2.
I like Ward tonight, but Kovalev won. He won. Kovalev won that first fight. I think he did. I saw about 75-80% Kovalev scores over Ward. So
Newshawn, how'd you do on this card?
Good. No, I really only bet the RDA and the over, and then the over in Covington, and then I had a small play on submission. Oh, and a play on Asker as well.
I think I ended up. I think I'm up 6.5 units.
There it is.
Yeah, I cashed in all of my DraftKings contests.
My Holly Holm minus
Holly Holm for that one.
The Holly Holm was 3 units. 3.06 actually.
Yeah, she saved my night. I had about 4 on the points handicap and then 3 on inside the distance. But I lost 6 on Scoggins, so she fucking saved me. Definitely saved me. Cashed a tiny bit of money in all of my DraftKings contests, but it's like $5 and $6 and shit. Yeah, it was fun. I think the prelims were like great.
Yeah, man.
Really great.
Prelims are fucking wild.
It was a good card. I thought
it was really good. And the thing with the prelims is you don't fucking wait. Because even when it goes to main card, even if it's an all fight pass card, but once it goes to the main card, it's televised, so then they have to stick to the fucking every half hour.
Yeah, and like the end of the prelims, 20 minutes left. They can't start it till 8 a.m. So you got to sit there for 25 minutes.
Yeah, because fucking Gomi got starched.
Yeah, they got to do the separation thing. Probably because there's probably some TV rights for the main part, which I don't get. Don't be exclusive on Fight Pass. You're going to put it on TV somewhere else. I don't get that at all.
Well, that's a regional thing, right?
Well, it should be a worldwide thing.
Yeah, but I mean, if they can get money from fucking
actual.
God, that fucking punch afterwards was so good.
I'm sure Fox would pick up the rights for these type of cards. Absolutely. What else they got going on? I don't think UFC's offering it to them. They want to have
the way it's looking.
They have to give reason to sign up.
Fight Pass probably isn't going to be around for a lot longer. The way it's looking.
Why do you say that?
Because they're losing all kinds of money. So like Snow, just the whole production of it. Yeah, just the people to run it and shit. They said they're losing hell, and then all the cards they're putting on, they're paying for those to put them on Fight Pass. They're just not making no money off of it. You got to think all the subs now are dwindling. Like a lot of people's just canceling their shit. But fuckface Snowden has talked about it a couple times. He's seen the contracts and shit and the money that they're losing. He said they're losing a ton of money on it.
I'm not sure I trust one word Snowden says. Period, though.
He's an ass, but the dude knows a lot of inside shit. And I think he's right. I mean, this is something that Lorenzo and them really, really wanted to put forward, not the new owners. I don't think they give two shits about Fight Pass.
Well, it's just about control. It's just about control and revenue stream. That's what all this digital. Everyone's trying to develop digital channels now for a reason. People don't think cable's viable.
If they're losing money, it's another thing. And you got to think the guy that was running it, Winter, left for a reason. You know, that dude was all about Fight Pass for the past 2 years, and then just up and left out of nowhere. That's not a good sign.
Yeah, it's hard.
I love it. I think the product's great as far as like any kind of tape study. I watch all those live events. So like, dude, we're a small group of people that watch fucking Titan on Friday night on Fight Pass. There's a very, very small group of people that watch that shit.
It is what it is. I'm not sure what the purpose of this contender series is. I don't know if it's a test run to do something on TV potentially as a replacement for Tough. Because to me that would make a lot of sense.
I don't think it is. I think it's Dana just kind of getting his hand back into some promoting and shit, and then like we talked on the show, I think it's something to do with contracts, with the fighter contracts. With that show,
a ton of people though for those fights.
Yeah, but it's just 5 and 5, one fight.
Yeah, that's fair. But
I'm not talking about that.
But see, with that, they don't have.
They fucking signed up basically all of LFA.
Yeah, that's all they're just poaching that. They're poaching that roster. Like every fight that they have signed.
How does LFA just let them do that? I don't get that.
Well, they got some CES guys and they got CFFC. They've done a pretty good job. Like if you look at all the records of these guys on this thing, like none of them are like truly awful. They all look like there's 7-2, 10-1, 9-0.
They got some of the best guys from those.
Yeah.
Hell, 2 champs. They're fighting on the first one. The CES champ. Yeah, that's a good fight.
Holm?
Yeah. It's as good as an Access Friday night card. Maybe you could argue those cards are better.
They're gonna be those kind of cards, but with their best guys. Like you're gonna get 3 or 4 fights that would be a Axis fucking main event. You're gonna get 3 or 4 of those fights.
Now the thing that I think is gonna be, I think it's just gonna be like an 8-week run, and then it's gonna stop when Tough starts again, and they're not gonna have a Tuesday night thing going on.
Yeah,
I don't think it's gonna be a
summer thing.
But why? I don't know. Unless it's a test for something else.
Yeah.
I just got a feeling it's gonna be a while before they do away with Tough. For some reason, them guys like that.
Half or 400,000 people.
Yeah, I mean, those are really good numbers, man. Those are actually really. If you can get 400,000 or 500,000 people to watch anything,
FS1.
Yep, especially on FS1.
Look what FS1 gets for like a live baseball game. I mean, these numbers are probably quite comparable. So that tells you something.
Yeah, that's why I don't think it's going away anytime soon. I mean, you got to think production is cheap as fuck on that.
Yeah, you don't have to pay these guys much.
Nah, you don't pay them. You're filming it all on your property. It's all being done on your property. All your equipment, all your producers. I mean, it probably costs next to nothing to film that. And then you're getting 500,000 viewers in prime time on a Wednesday night. I mean, you can't beat
That's
that
why they
shit.
didn't want to do a live season because it cost them so much.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
has to do it live.
you could imagine they probably make their money back on the show 2 or 3 times over just by ad revenue. You know.
Yeah, I imagine it's not much. But yeah, I don't know if I'd be curious to see if they ever put the contender thing on TV, what kind of numbers that would get, because that would be very telling.
Maybe that's what they're doing. They're just kind of doing it on Fight Pass to see what it can do, so that they can sell it to.
That's what I think.
Or fucking FS1 or whatever.
And then you could potentially sell it off as a separate rights.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
As
it's
opposed to your
definitely
traditional
going to be that.
contract.
Yeah, I think it's definitely. I think a lot of it has to do with the contracts with it. Is my thinking.
The timing is really interesting, right? Because I think the UFC's TV rights are up about a year from now.
Yeah, I think it's about a year.
I think it's 2018 sometime.
The year 2018.
From what everything I'm hearing though, they pretty much know they got some shit locked back up though. The way it's looking, like I think Fox is going to be back in with them.
Well, they want to be, but I'm sure
Yeah.
I'm sure they definitely like to field other offers.
Yeah, that's why.
I don't think they're in the best position to be negotiating now. Like their numbers got to be shit this first quarter. Like as bad as they've been in a couple years. No Connor fight, no Ronda fight.
Not a lot. It's not even that. They know it's there's no other rights fees that are really up in the next few years, so that's a position of power. If you look at how the UFC does against the adult 18 to 49 demo, which is highly coveted and it's hard to reach. Like every time it's on Fox, it's number one for the night against that demographic.
But
so it's seeked out.
Did you see the report
the
that
rights
came out?
The rights aren't that they're not that expensive compared to some other sports. They're just not, and you get a lot of content.
Yeah.
I mean, you get a literal full night of coverage.
Did you see that thing that came out about the ages of different sets of sports fans and the UFC's age? The average age is raised
way up,
a decade,
which doesn't really make sense.
Well, it's just pretty much the tough crowd. The tough crowd aged 10 years. The tough crowd aged 10 years, and they never got anybody to come into the sport in between. That's pretty much what it is.
Nah, I don't
like
mind
that. But that's the numbers. It's about 10 years ago when Tough started, and that's when your demo was fucking 18 to 25. You had a shitload of them. Now that is kind of been phasing out over the past fucking 5 or 6 years. They're not bringing in newer, younger fans. But
you can look around. You see a lot of young people.
It looked like
even the people at my office. I mean, people that ask me about fighting. I mean, outside of like a few friends that I have that know I really like it, people that I see that actually watch it are like they're in their like mid-20s. They're pretty young. So
I don't know anybody that watches that shit. Like seriously, I don't have any friends. I don't have any friends anymore that watch the UFC. We used to do
like. What do you think?
I'm just saying 10 years ago we did fucking pay-per-view parties for every single pay-per-view. None of my friends that used to do that watch fighting anymore. None of them. They got out of it.
Yeah, but they're all older now. They're not in that demographic anymore. They're all
no doubt.
Close to 40.
But it's also there is no more Chuck Liddells or Matt Hugheses and those kind of guys that are.
What's going on with Matt Hughes, by the way? What the hell was that all about?
He got into a fight with a train and the train won.
Do you think he drove in that train on purpose?
The way it sounds like he was trying to help a friend or something. I would think his friend must have broke down or something, but who knows? I have no idea. I'm surprised. Like there's like something there. There's like so many people hit every year by trains in this country. I don't understand how the fuck
people die from fucking vending
You
machines.
can tell they're coming from a half a mile away. You have time.
Yeah,
it happens, Wes. People die from vending machines.
I know. We have actually in the city here. We actually have a railroad crossing in a part of the county that's a pretty heavy road that still doesn't have any crossing gates, and it's by some kind of regulation to where they're not allowed to put them on there for some reason. I don't know what the actual point is, but that crossing has had numerous people hit by trains there just because they'll pull on the tracks at the wrong time and shit like that and just get fucking hit, you know?
Yeah, let's not change it anyway.
Yeah, let's not put a guardrail that comes down. Fucking idiots. Yep. Like Jay said, there's so many people that's killed by vending machines and shit in this country here.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm almost of the belief now. It's
Anyway.
like, don't put warning labels on anything and just let natural selection take these motherfuckers out. You know.
I don't mind that. I like natural selection.
There you go.
And on that note,
You boys have a good one.
Was fun,
Yeah.
guys.
we'll be back next week. Enjoy, guys.
Later.